The magician's tablecloth trick is an easy and neat trick that is based on simple principles of Newton's laws and forces. The concept is pretty simple. For those unfamiliar with the trick, you just need to yank away the tablecloth from under the dishes and utensils that lie on the table. If performed properly, the tablecloth will slide from under the dishes while the untouched plates and utensils will remain on the table. The key of this trick is based on Newton's law of inertia, which states that an object at rest will remain at rest unless an external force acts upon that object. So, objects at rest do have inertia and will resist acceleration. Mass also affects inertia, as an object of greater mass has greater inertia and will resist acceleration even more. In this case, the forces acting on the dinner plates while the tablecloth is being pulled out from underneath them is the normal force produced by the table, the force of gravity downwards, and the force of friction between the plates and the tablecloth. This causes a very interesting scenario, as the friction caused by the tablecloth and the dinner plates is what accelerates them, not the person pulling on the tablecloth. This is because the person pulling on the tablecloth does not make any contact with the plates. As we can see, this is a very unique case, as the friction is what causes the plates to accelerate, because due to the law of inertia, the dinner plates resist acceleration and want to stay at rest on the tablecloth. When the tablecloth is yanked, the dinner plates want to stay at rest, but the friction is opposing the plates to stay at rest. This creates two distinct scenarios. One where the person is pulling too slowly on the tablecloth and the dinner plates do not slide off. This causes acceleration because the dinner plates stay at rest on the tablecloth while it moves. Therefore, static friction is in the direction of the tablecloth being pulled. When the static friction is overcome by increasing acceleration, then the dinner plates begin to accelerate in the direction of kinetic friction. By using very smooth fabric as your tablecloth, you can reduce the coefficient of static friction between the plates and the table, which is desirable because a lower coefficient of static friction decreases the acceleration needed. So we can conclude that mass times acceleration has to be greater than the coefficient of static friction in order for this trick to work. Now I'll demonstrate.